Hello everyone, my name is Beth. Welcome to my channel. I am making this as an introductory video. It's not going to be very long, hopefully, but I'm a talker, so it may turn into longer than I think. But I wanted to tell you a little bit about me and a little bit about what you'll find on my channel. I am not the normal YouTuber. There are some great YouTube channels out there that do about the same thing that I do. But I sort of just follow the beat of my own drum. It's not really a tutorial, but I teach you things. It's not really a teaching video, but you may learn something. It's not... It's not just a haul video, it's not just a craft video, it's a combination of all of it together. I do my videos like I would if you were sitting across the table from me, crafting right along with me. That's my videos in a nutshell. Sometimes they may be an hour, sometimes 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours. I don't worry about it anymore. I do me. I only do me. The ones that like me, they'll watch me. The ones that don't like the long videos or don't like the way I do it, they'll find another channel to go to. And that's the way it should be. We all have freedom of choice. We all choose what we want to watch. We all choose what we want to do. And I think that is awesome. I think we're all very creative. I think everybody can do art. I think we're probably one of our own biggest critics. I know I had that issue. It seemed like everything I did, I was not happy with. And that changed. And that probably changed a couple of years ago when I realized I was always striving for perfection. We're never going to reach that, y'all. And I never expected it in anybody else but myself. And I still try to do my best, okay? And I think everybody should strive to do their best, but it's never going to be perfection. And when I really realized that, and I've known it all along, I just had to put it into action, I guess. And I have so much fun with my creativity now. Because I'm not worried about if it turns out perfect or if the colors are exactly right. Do I get frustrated sometimes when it doesn't turn out quite like I want? Well, sure I do. But then I learn something new from it, and I go on and I start all over again. And I show my failures right along with my successes on this channel. I show you from the very beginning to the very end. I do not fast forward. I do not edit my videos. You see it in real time. And I think that's the reason why my videos are so long. I think it's important, especially for beginners. And I'm saying this because of my experience as a beginner, especially in the resin field. Now, I have been crafting since I was 14 years old. I'm 64 years old, so that's 50 years I have been crafting. And it wasn't just a hobby. Crafting was something I did all the time. I went to craft shows. I had craft shows, or I organized them. I owned a ceramic studio. I taught ceramics for the civil service in Germany on a military base for 3 years. And it's basically all sorts of crafts that I have done. But I had never, ever did resin. And basically, because I'm an impatient crafter, I want to see the results quicker than later. And I just thought resin was not an option for me. That, and I was a little worried about the chemicals. But you have chemicals in anything. And you just have to learn how to be safe with it. It was my viewers here on YouTube that taught me into trying resin. I did it backwards, which is norm for me. I started with a polyurethane resin, which they say is not for beginners and you should never do that. Well, I did. I started with the polyurethane 10-minute cure resin by Let's Resin. And I was hooked. I was immediately hooked. And I had gotten over my fear from the chemical and the safety issue with that. And so I went into epoxy resin. Well, you know, that's history from that point on, because I've been doing resin ever since, and I absolutely love it. There is a place for resin art in with all of the other mixed media art, and you can mix all of them together. Mixed mold is another love of mine, and that is fairly new. Bria Reese came out with mixed mold, and that is a casting powder. There's a lot of casting powders out there. I tried Resin Crate when it first came out way over a year ago, and I fell in love with it until I started having issues with it. And it took me a few weeks to figure out that I was having issues, so I just stopped using it. And I didn't go back until Bria Reese came out with mixed mold, and I tried it once, and it was just totally different. And I've been doing it for months and months now, and I do a lot of it, and I have never had issues with mixed mold. I love the way that it takes the colors. I love the way that the finish is. I love the durability of it. There's really nothing that I do not like about mixed mold by Bria Reese. And if you watch my videos, then you will know that anybody who watches my videos for any length of time will know that I am totally in love with mixed mold. Another passion of mine is polymer clay. I was doing polymer clay for 2 years before I ever started my YouTube channel, and it wasn't planned. It was totally a fluke. I started with just doing a couple of videos of things that I got from Timu when they first started advertising the company, and it sort of just spiraled into this. I love YouTube. I love doing videos here. I feel at home. I am me. I talk to y'all just like if you were sitting across the table from me. I don't know how it looks to be. Is it right or wrong? I don't know, but it's definitely right for me. I have to do me, and what you see is truly me. I don't edit. I do mess up a lot. I am OCD about messes. I am a messy crafter, but I immediately clean it up. So on my videos, you will see me doing a lot of cleaning. I will try anything just to see if it works. I love experimenting around. I always have. And I'll probably continue to do that. Right now, I'm basically doing resin art and the mixed mold. I will be getting back into polymer clay. I sort of want to incorporate the polymer clay in with resin. I will always do mixed mold as long as I can get the product. Mixed mold is doing a transition where they are moving out of Michael's and going into Hobby Lobby, hopefully by August, they said. And they're trying to get it onto Amazon. During the time that I'm doing this video, which is, I believe, on June the 17th, they have not got it into Amazon. There's a glitch on the Amazon page, and it shows the mixed mold, but it shows it for $179 for a 5-pound bucket, and that is a glitch. That is not the cost, and I don't want anybody to see that and think, whoa, that is not right. And I'm hoping that they get that fixed very quickly. I'm a grandmother. I am a wife. My grandbabies, some of them are on the video. They're pretty much first priority in my life. I would be crafting even if I wasn't doing videos. I do attend craft shows on a regular basis. And Ashley is my daughter. She will be on, off, and on my videos. She sews handmade purses, and she's really good at it. She's very patient. She's a patient crafter. I am not. And I'm trying to think. I'm addicted to molds. I will tell you that right up front. I am totally addicted to molds. And I have a bunch of them. I think I have over 1,000 molds. I'm not a hoarder. I'm very organized. I don't like disorganization. And when I feel overwhelmed and feel like I have too much, I start giving it away. I did the same thing with beads. I had way too many beads. I knew I wasn't going to use them, and so I started doing giveaways for the excess beads that I had. I will probably start doing that shortly with my molds. I don't buy anything that I know that I won't use. I will buy stuff that I think that you as the viewer would like to see, and if it is something that I know that I won't use, it will immediately be given away or go up for sale somewhere. I have probably about 300 small molds that I am collecting, and a lot of them I haven't used yet, but they're fixing to be in use with air dry clay. I've not done any videos with air dry clay and decoupage, but that is coming. I did decoupage back in the 80s when it was very, very popular, and it is becoming popular again, and we will be doing that, especially because the mix to mold casting powder is wonderful with decoupage. And it is the premium medium piece to use with air dry clay and decoupage. So we will be doing that in upcoming videos. And I'm going to keep this short and sweet. I'm going to try not to talk any longer. I just wanted to let you know a little bit about me, a little bit about what you will see on my channel. If this is something that you think you would enjoy, if you would like to become a part of a really close-knit YouTube community, and we are, I started a Facebook group as an extension of this YouTube community, and it's great because we all share our work, we share pictures, we talk about everything. A lot of people on there are not even crafters, but they enjoy watching other people craft, and they like to see what other people are doing. We're very upbeat. We don't like negativity, but I don't have an issue directing, the word's not directing, I don't have an issue of, what is the word that I'm looking for? If there is a problem on the YouTube channel or within the group, I don't have a problem being direct and being very open about it and confronting it head on, I guess is the word, confronting it head on. I don't like confrontations, but I will do it if I deem necessary. I am very protective over my YouTube channel and the community and the people that are here, and I'm very protective over the members of my Facebook group. I do not want any negativity. I do not want any hate talk or anything like that. The world is bad enough. This needs to be an escape where you are supported and you are uplifted, and that's what we do here. And so if that is something that you think you would enjoy, if you don't mind the long videos, if you don't mind the non-editing, and if you don't mind me talking, and sometimes I tell you stories about my life, it's not just strictly crafts. If that's something that you would enjoy, I would welcome you, and I hope to see you on the YouTube channel. And please say hey if you're new, and let me know where you're from. I'm always really good about getting back on the comments, and if I miss somebody's comments, I tell you pretty much in all the videos, please leave it again. If you don't hear from me, it's because it got lost in the shuffle. I always try to comment back and reply, and I guess that's it. There's a whole lot more, but I'm going to leave I'm going to leave it short, and so it's not that long. But thank you for taking the time to watch, and let me know in the comments. I will ask you every video. Thumbs up, leave a comment, share, and if you've not subscribed, please do so, and the Facebook group, and all that is going to be, any link that you need will be in the description box below the video. Thank you so much. I hope you have an awesome day and hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.